I've had some questions about what are the steps you do in the morning in your skincare routine and what order do you put things on in. Hi, I'm Katie Sevenants. I've been a Seneden's distributor for 17 years. This product has changed my life and my skin's life. So this morning, nothing on. I just want to show you kind of my routine and explain why you put things on in a certain order. So the first thing that you always want to put on after you wash your face is climate control. Climate control is, it's an amazing technology. They call it nanotechnology. It is such a tiny molecular weight. It gets right down to the deepest cells. So you want to put this on first, and then you put your other products on over to keep it in your skin longer. Otherwise, it's so small, it'll evaporate out of your skin. So this has sodium hyaluronate, which holds over 1,000 times its weight in moisture. So you're getting that really great moisture into the deepest part of your skin. It has Seneplex Complex, which is our patented anti-aging proprietary ingredient. So it's a blend of ingredients that it's a kinetic enzyme with those ingredients that rushes your skin cells to the surface 23% faster. So as your cells are formed, they're coming up faster, so you get less breakdown. The cells are actually firmer, rounder, so they hold the moisture, the luminosity. You don't get that breakdown as the cells are rubbing up to the surface. So you can do this two ways. You can either spray it directly on your face, or you can just spray some in the palm of your hand. And I want you to see, when I spray it, it's not going anywhere. So part of what makes this unique is it absorbs the moisture that's in the air, locks it in its cells, and then brings that all the way down to your deepest cell. So that is climate control. When you first get it, it's not activated, right? It's like a dark blue gel on the bottom and a clear liquid on the top. You want to hold the lid and shake it really well. And then once you shake it, it becomes this light blue gel. That means it's activated. We don't want it activated until it gets to your house. If you live in Colorado, I will tell you that with our high altitude, it gets some of the liquid escapes in shipping. And so make sure you dry it off really well so you don't get that, so it doesn't slip out of your hands. I have had someone do that. Okay, the next thing, oh yeah. This is one of my favorite things, especially on a day like if you're not going anywhere and you just want to take good care of your lips. This is Lip Volumizer. Again, it has Seneplex Complex, so you're getting that anti-aging in your lips, but it creates 20% more volume to your lips, and it really helps build that vermilion line, define it, and then 50% more moisture. It's clear. It's not really a shine, but it just feels really smooth. And it really helps to hydrate your lips. So that goes on. The next thing that goes on is my Nangai Oil. Now, here's a trick. If you keep it in your knocker locker, it gets nice and warm while you're getting ready. So just stick it in there, tuck it in for a little bit. I do the same with my mascara because it makes that go on smooth. The next thing is Nangai Oil. So Nangai Oil it's pure cold pressed triglycerides, moisture for your skin. Again, moisture is the number one thing that ages our skin, lack of moisture. So we want to get as much moisture in as you can. So Nangai Oil is amazing. It is cold pressed. It is mixed with Seneplex Complex, and it has a plus in here. It is also has the lipid 22 in there. And oh, let me show you how this works. So when you get it, it looks like this. There's a little button on the top. As you untwist, the button pops up. And as it pops up, it is sucking up the product into the little beaker. And then you just push down on the top and you'll get a couple drops. I usually only use 2 drops. I don't use a ton. And then pat that into your skin. It feels oily, but it's a dry oil, which means it will be absorbed completely into your skin. Your skin thinks it's its own natural moisture. So even someone with oily skin, oh my gosh, it's great for oily skin. It's great for someone with acne because it's a natural anti-inflammatory. So I'm just rubbing that in everywhere. Feels so good. If there's anything left over, get your neck, get the back of your hands. It just, oh, and you know the best part about it? It smells like you're on vacation somewhere tropical. It just smells so good. I love it. All right. So then you want to do the things, the next thing's touching your skin. I like to use Anti-Wrinkle Treatment. Anti-Wrinkle Treatment is a product that's, we call it, our little nickname is No-Tox Botox. But what it does is it relaxes the muscles. So a wrinkle is just where, right, where the muscles have been crunched up for so long. This relaxes that muscle. It's not going to get rid of these really big ones, but it really does smooth them out. So you want to take advantage of that. Again, I don't use a lot. They're airless pumps. So as you pump it, the air comes out the little hole in the bottom and the floor moves up. But if it's been traveling or anything, this one hasn't started. I just opened it. So get it started. Okay, that's like all you need, right? Teeny tiny amount. These products are so concentrated. All right, so I'm going to get that. You want to concentrate that where you have wrinkles, where you really want to focus. So my forehead is always up there. Okay. And then I'm starting to get some around my cheek. It spreads so easy. Shoot, let's just get it everywhere. We don't need to be wrinkly. And definitely across my lip. Okay. Put that in there. Whatever's left over goes on the back of my hand. All right, then, now there is something that I'm using right now is the new, renewing serum with retinol. You use it at night, and I'm just started using it, so you have to be careful because it's very strong. Your goal is to thin the skin, get the exfoliate some of that top layer of skin, but if you jump in it too fast, you're going to get real peely. And you also, because it's such a strong grade of retinol, you want to not have a lot of any other product on your skin that has retinol or vitamin A. So I have just started using that. Otherwise, these would be my two favorite go-tos. I use the brightening multivitamin treatment that has 2 forms of vitamin C, and it has all these great ingredients that get rid of age spots and lighten your skin. Or this is what I used prior to that. This is Serum C. There's little beads in there full of vitamin C that is not activated. It is encapsulated in there to keep it from wearing itself out. Vitamin C, when you put in a liquid or a cream, it's a kinetic enzyme. It wears itself out because it's moving constantly. So then by the time you use it, it's not as strong as you thought it was. Just like peeling an orange and eating it versus drinking orange juice. Not as potent as the orange. However, because I'm using the serum with retinol, I'm not going to use these anymore. Not right now anyway. Normally, I would do the Serum C in the evening, and I would do the brightening treatment in the daytime. Okay, so then the next thing is 2 more things, and we're done. This is the daytime moisturizer. And again, you can see with the airless pump, you pump out the air and the floor moves up to the top so you get all your product. So this also has your natural sun protection. All our cream products have our natural sun protection in it. And being in Colorado for sure, where it's sunny 300 days a year, even if it's cold out, that sun is right there. Okay, we're at 7,000 feet. You want to protect your skin. Do your neck. Do the backs of your hands for sure, because they get in the sun when you're driving. That is the daytime moisturizer. So at least right now, I have a waterproof, the equivalent of a waterproof SPF on my face. It's a mechanical shield, right? So it's even more than just a chemical SPF. It's really protecting my skin, and it's not going anywhere. Now, before I put makeup on, I always use silk. Now, this is a tough one because is silk skincare or is it makeup? I think it is skincare. And what it does, it's called Silk Pore and Wrinkle Minimizer. So it's leveling out your skin. So someone who has big pores or who has acne scars, this is a great product to just smooth out their skin. So I just use, again, tiny amount. And you want to focus where you have larger pores. And if you don't have larger pores and you just want smooth skin, awesome. Put that on in a downward motion. You always want to apply your primer in a downward motion, and you don't rub it in all the way. You're just letting it settle. It's going to go where it needs to go and settle and relax. And the pores over time will shrink. You'll notice your skin is smoother. You don't need as much product. Okay, that is Silk. This is where you have to be patient, and then you go dry your hair or go brush your teeth, then come back and start on your makeup. I hope that's helpful. That is the order I've been using my products in. It has made such a difference in my skin over the years, and we keep coming out with new and improved products. So I hope you will try. If you tried once before, try Ace again, because you will be amazed at the difference in your skin when you start adding some of these ingredients into your skin, especially as we get a little bit older. Take care. Have a great day.